How are you doing under the big top? Here at Darien Lakes. All my life I listen to the radio. I hear about Darien Lakes. All my life as a kid, when I turned 16, I get my driver's license. I'm going to Darien Lakes. There's a song about getting your driver's license. Like an hour, I knew a day. He drove up that mission of play. Said the girl now just watching fell. Three in the tree. Motorcycle language. We stumbled through his slang pledge. And it dragged the mud for the red and she closed both her eyes and saw the game of the kills. Said, tell me what you gonna miss. And always be a much, much more than this. Every time you go, you are all I see. Holding out for you and me. Dad's birthday suitcase. It was brown from gas from no place. Said I think it's time we made a start. They waltzed the box of charity. No car garage, 2 kids for free. They were pissing bliss and playing ball. They closed both his eyes and saw the game of kids. Said it don't tell me what you're gonna miss. There'll always be a much, much more than this. Every time you go, you are all I see. Holding out for you and me. And a big snake pit. And we danced to the edge of it. And we laughed as the eggs in the house. Like It's not that I have a conspiracy theory so much as it is an Eagles song. Take it to the limit one more time. be crisp. Secret rules of engagement are hard to endorse. I think that in the name of God and humanity, secret rules of engagement, when they see appearance of force, that's right, I'm feeling here, but I can never slam, there be no knock on the door. Stop these cameras, you're scaring the monkey. I'm total that's what I'm here for. Nice grassy spot. I can lay a blanket in my big fat ass. Back up from downtown. Born ready for you. I'm scaling its frustration. Grace. I'm rubbing my hand along the sand dunes of Buffalo. Oh, and I'm making little furrows. At high tide, it washes all the designs away. But Buffalo, yeah, rise and shine. It's another new game. Woo! It's opening up like a green shade after a night of cards. Oh, I'm up $100, but I lost it to Billy Joel. He's a poker playing phenomenal. Him. Shifting away on her golden shoulders, drifting away on the purple paint. Rubber blue on the street, loose and gleaming under skies of smoky blue-green. A cannonball sage, Dixie dead shade, so we danced the sidewalk. Ain't left no missive postcards and got no souvenirs. Baby, she won't know me when I'm thinking of her. Shots it big now, you gotta do what you feel is 'cause I never learned to swim. Oh, he's gonna look out for you. You're gonna find yourself in the water with nothing but a Saint Bernard. Or maybe a Newfoundlander, them web feet. And it'll be the only friendly face you're gonna meet. Yeah, and you'll enter the church of bad breath. May you everlasting life and the fear of death thrown in as a reward, kind of an extra coupon. You grab a hold of that St. Bernard's neck. No, he's up in the mountains. We're in the Bay of Fundy or something. We got a Newfoundlander. They got the web feet. You grab on the collar like the dog who told you to. And right now you'll be dragged to wherever he's a-dragging you. They ought to put a bumper sticker on your ass that says, I go where I'm told. He left you by the side of the road. He dragged you up onto the beach. You were coughing, sputtering. You looked up into the spaces between the stars. I see. I see us driving in a phone booth or laid back in the dewy grass of our youth. And gathering our sweetnesses and wishing on the never star. My hands in the river, my feet back up on the banks, looked up to the Lord above and said, hey Billy, thanks. Sometimes I feel so good I've got to scream. He says, Greggy baby, I know exactly what you mean. He said, swear to God, he said, It's a song, it's about a river that leads into Darien Lakes, feeds into the Darien Lake system. And hippopotamuses used to bathe there. Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Membership. Beside it, slipping into its cruel and rushing effects, or drifting on it to where it brought it. Your admiration for its more elusive aspects, being drawn along by it, carried under, carried away by its long-term membership. By the time the ice huts hit the border, we were already home in bed. The most worthy man in the fiercest architects couldn't fight the current. They couldn't save the ships being drawn along by it, carried under, carried by its long-term membership. Bring on the springtime, bring on the house flies, bring on the butterscotch, river overspilling its banks. If you got you some withering power to abuse, you'll find it greatest frustration has its entertaining value, being drawn along by it, carried under, carried away by its long-term membership. Being drawn along by it, dangling, and I paddle so effortlessly. Woo! Bring on the springtime, bring on house flies, bring on the butterscotch, little spoon canoes, those big red canoes. Roll the Northern Highway, learning and teaching folks to read. Fractured French or broken English. First thing we climb a tree, and never then we talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts. Illusions of someday cast in a golden light. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. That's when the heart hits down me, and I had a feverish dream. Abandoned out. Tonight we smoke them out. You are led by a century. You are led by a century. You are led by a century. The morning shroud, and then the day began. I tilted your cloud, you tilted my hand. Rainbows in real time, rain fell through the night. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. And that's when the heart hits down me, and I had a serious dream with a band out. Tonight we smoke them out. You are led by a century. 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 And disappointment is getting me down. Okay. This is what I put in the complaint box after the funeral. They don't get many complaints. Puffy lips, glistening skin, and everything comes rushing in. We don't go to hell, memories of us do. I get a sense of connectedness, exclusive time but nothing dangerous. We don't go to hell, just our memories do. And if you go to hell, I'll still remember you. But I thought you'd be the death of an evident, just a little bit. Thought you'd be the just a little bit. Thought you'd be the just a little bit. Thought you'd be the just a little bit. I just don't. Jerry's gift is for evergreen. It gets me up, back on that scene. We don't go to hell, memories of us do. Fantastic gap, common space, open concept in your smiling face. We don't go to hell, just our memories do. If you go to hell, I still remember you. Yeah, you were the sullen one, the kind of the stoic. Yeah, you used to sit at the back of the class. I remember you. I do. Yeah, you were sort of you were kind of quiet and your skin was kind of gray. And you were always getting phenomenal grades. Just through the roof, and the teacher couldn't have been happier with you. And you thought, well, I'm not really having any sex anyway. I might as well join the priesthood. I might as well enter it today. I went down and I got my stripes, and I took home the application form and the manual, and I read it, and I thought that this looks about right. It sort of fits in with my plans for myself. It fits in for my occupation, ambition, and I am a man who's sort of in a thought process or some kind of form of transition, and I got the brown frock and I looked like a bottle of Kahlua, and I'm about to say I stood in front of you and didn't know what to do. Yeah, I remember you. Thought you beat the death of inevitability to death just a little bit. Thought you beat the death of inevitability to death just a little bit. Thought you beat the inevitability to death just a little bit. Thought you beat the death of inevitability to death just a little bit. Thought you beat the inevitability to death just a little bit. Thought you beat the death of inevitability to death just a little bit. Thought you beat the inevitability to death just a little bit. And them hot Turkish drugs, you won't be so big, you'll be smiling, diminished, and by the time the turtle's finished and this parable is through, yeah, there'll be no one left. There'll be no one left to be singing to. They got in their cars, the on the billboard, these glasses on the billboard with these eyes behind them. They just stared. It was like the eyes of God. Crimes and misdemeanors. Old sticks poking through some wieners. I like mine charred. I like mine crisp. I like mine juicy on the inside. Secrets will be told. Turn your lanterns low. As long as you can dig a road, as cold as wanna be the road. Brutal is to pick the truth. The kids are fucking. Turn your lanterns low. Cold, all the secrets will be told. Turn your lanterns low. All right, what are you doing? Go on, you kids. Get out of here tonight. They got the matches, and they got the kerosene, and they went up to the old wood chapel with the nicest little church you ever seen. And Bill Clinton, the administration, they're waiting for it to hit lucky number 113. My God. There's a person in there. There are people in there. The humanity. The humanity. These people have really bound and determined to rebuild their communities from the ground on up. And we will continue to collect the milk bottles once a week. And we will stick to our recycling program. Thank you very much. When I like this fucking match, it's gonna go. I did one a couple of weeks ago down in the other county. Woo-hoo. Man, they never catch it. They never fucking catch it. I don't know. It's some kind of Christian shit. I'd like to stand up soon and shout. I'd like to let you people know. He said, I'll tell my the truth. All the rest can go to hell. Sundown in the Paris of the prairie, we can't have all the treasures buried, and all you hear are the rusty breezes pushing around everything Jesus. Simple lighter sees the killer's face. Maybe it's someone standing in a killer's place. 20 years for nothing, well, that's nothing besides. No one's interested in something you didn't do. We kings and pretty things. Let's all see what tomorrow brings. Dreaming dreams where the high school is getting started. It's a museum and we're all locked up in it after dark, where the walls are lined are yellow and sinister, hung with pictures of a parent's prime minister. Kings and princes. Let's just see what tomorrow brings. Late breaking story on the CBC. Our nation whispers we always knew that you'd go free, and we had you camped and living in the past. If you are, then there's no way that you're gonna last. We kings and princes. Let's just see what the morning brings. tendered from the alleyway at the ripe old age of 16. I got this inflatable banana. We just pull it. You know, you just sort of break off the top. And out pops a potassium-packed life raft. Shaped like a banana, of course, with a big dull sticker on the side. Because if anyone's life's gonna get saved, this banana wants along for the ride. I had this dream where I relished the fret and the screaming filled my head all day. It was as though I'd been spit here, settled into the pocket of a lighthouse on some rocky soccer of the ghost of friends. Afternoon, 4,000 men died in the water. Here, 500 on the crashing madly parasites your blood. Down here, we're down here. You can see it. instructions from the manual could not have been much more plain. The blues are still required. That's right. The blues are still required again. As territorial pistol, as whispers in the closet, as screaming from the rooftops. We live this paradoxes. We live the survival paradoxes. We live the survival paradoxes. It's Pluto. It's the dark planet. It's the bluest of all blue planets. Kick that rubber-ass thing up at me. Let me see what it is. What is that? It says Alice in 94. There's some kind of outback country in the deepest, darkest Australia, hidden for the Olympics. And it got an early start. Alice Springs, 2025. I know they don't happen on the odd years. Fuck it, I stay alive. Men hear of the secret. They pass in a posted silence. They only exist in crisis. That's right. They only exist in silence. As territorial pistols, like this one. As whispers in the closet. As screaming from the rooftops. We live the survival paradoxes. 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 Live the survival paradoxes. Live the survival paradoxes. 60 seconds on the dial. Yeah, and after all, we all know that takes a while. I know it's a long and unwieldy title, but shorten it. Get used to it. The man across the street don't move myself. Though he be covered in dust, constitution's granted, can't save the planet. And what's to become of us? With a painted restraint, he don't move myself. The turbine hums the core. You can hear it clear, dip your ears underwater. Tolerance, language, and more. Yeah, it sounded well, incredible. Sounds when the powers of observation are seen through chain link fence. Everything starts connecting. Everything is now making sense. And it seems it's coming down to this. Put my value on a thimble of bliss. When he opened his mind, he didn't open his wrist. The man was a street, he don't live myself. Though he be covered in dust, constitutions are granted, can't save the planet. What's left to captivate us? What's to become of us? What's left to captivate us? What's to become of us? What's left to captivate us? To become of us? What's left to captivate us? 700-foot ceiling for Darien. You're throwing candies at the stage. Reminds me of the old days. Woo! To the park. Let's go watch some flooding. Out there at the dark. Don't have to think or nothing. And I love that for the way I'm feeling. To 700 foot, 700 foot ceiling. Let's take it to the top. The tobacco nation. We can aim the dish for hardcore information. That's right. And I hate that for all these things I'm thinking. When the clouds are low, 700 foot Lincoln. It's hard, hard, hard to remember. It's hard, hard to say. It's hard, hard to say. Forever, no, it's hard to do. When they never start, tell all the post stops. All I hear you say. That when I'm just gone, the others on the velvet. 700 foot, 700 foot velvet. And I love that for all the way I'm feeling. To 700 foot, 700 foot ceiling. In our own backyard. We can do some flooding. When it's cold and dark. Don't have to think of nothing. 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 Okay, this is a song about one of Gord Sinclair's favorite summer pastimes. Just lying on his back all summer watching the vapor trails. This is for all the bands and playing on this another roadside attraction. We've seen blue skies and vapor trails, reluctant bears and caribou, the prairie and checkerboard squares and the southern bayous of southern Ontario. Titillation has its place in an interstate brick face and coffee made and just of phone calls you like to make, where you can sit on the end of your bed, you can stare into your own shoes, and in the pools of lightning go wherever you choose. Just rig up a complication. If it derails, blow away the rudder and float away like vapor trail. Nothing funnier than crying in an utterly confident stride. I pulled the car on over to give him a ride. Goddamn this sleepy evolution as he marched in sopping wet shoes. The rain pools evaporating down heavenward avenue. I pulled the car on over to give you a ride. There's nothing uglier than a man hitting his stride. Best medicine can down best ambitions, leaning over them home. Now the morning's over, it's time to let down the sprinklers home. Chambermaid's dark bare arms, fields of muscle quilted to the bone. Right now I'm flying over, right now I'm flying home, where I can sit on the end of my bed, I can stare into my own shoes, and in the pools of light there, go wherever I choose. Blow away the rudder, blow away like vapor trails.
This is a song. This is what they're guarding the border these days. They're guarding the border with cannons filled with coconut cream. So you jump the gate at your own risk, but the price is fairly extreme. This is for Nigel.
Circle jerk until my daddy gets home from work. I'll listen to Christians in a circle jerk until my daddy gets home from
Okay, this one's for the Grand Canyon. More intriguing than Mars. Harder to get to. The beautiful love, the dangerous tug. We get to feel small from high up above. And after a glimpse over top, rest of the world. There comes a gift shop. Pendulum swing for the horse like a man out over the rail. Is ice cream to him the beautiful love, the dangerous time? We get to feel small, but not out of place at all. We're forced to bend, but we're free to dream. All us human extras, all us heard it beat. And after the glance over the top, the rest of the world becomes a gift shop. Don't know what to believe. Sometimes I even forget. And if it's a lie, terrorists make me say the beautiful love, the dangerous time. We get to feel smile from high up above, from high up above, from high up above, from high up above, from high up above. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. I adore you, and I'm horrified with you. And for the things you're thinking, for the things you're making with me too. Thank you very much, Van Allen Bell. Ron Muttenberg, Change of Heart. Los Lobo, Wilco, and Ashley McIsaac, and Cheryl Crow. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. I've got a complaint. Call the union. Tell him this man is a saint. He gets in, buried under this stage.
Need a bump with American milk. And take my love in my hand.
There's no way, baby.
Where the great plains begin. At the heart of Meridian. At the heart of Meridian. Where the great plains begin. Driving down a corduroy road. Weed standing shoulder high. Their sailors rushing. Off in the distance. At the heart of Meridian. At the heart of Meridian. At the heart of Meridian. Where the great plains begin. Don't get gigantic. Carnage and haunted. Santa Rita's almost dumber than his parents. Came running through the window. The raven did another narrow road. Carrying a money old gun. The wise with the vampiro. Out down the distance. At the heart of Meridian. At the heart of Meridian. At the heart of Meridian. Where the great plains begin. At the heart of Meridian. At the heart of Meridian. At the heart of Meridian. Where the great plains begin. I remember Buffalo. And I remember Mangalore. If it seemed to me, I remember every single fucking thing I know. Everything. I remember the white tick. I remember the gold enamel siding. I remember those mag wheels. I remember that fuzzy dice. I remember that El Camino pickup truck cause you came by my house twice. With a piece resting on the windowsill. Yeah, but the house was dark. There was no one there to kill. Drive by, Tragically. I took my Beaumont down to Cuba. I took my Beaumont down to Corpus Christi. It appeals to me, and it reveals to me that your highways and byways are all real to me, whether laid in concrete or put down in slabs. They just don't build roads like this. They don't develop them in some faraway European labs. And where the cynic meets the road, and when he does, it doesn't matter anyway. Because trouble down at the station can all be dreamed away. And you can get down for the game, and you couldn't catch a cold, and you can lie back in a field and feel 100,000 million fucking years old. That's a short version. So on a fucking strict curfew. And I just saw in my mind a woman in black suit. Hair up in a bun. Big, huge bosom. She rested him on the back fence. Said, okay, Gordy, you're done. If I die of vanity, promise me to marry me someday. I don't want to be, you'll dig me up and transport me unceremoniously away from the zone city breeze. Dump bank trees, some diseases, the ends of the comedy, alone me slowly, sadly and abruptly. Get a right go to sing my eulogy. The heart of Meridian, the heart of Meridian, the heart of Meridian, where the great plains begin. At the heart of Meridian, where the great plains. visit to Darien Lakes. Thank you.